I want to bring Jill Stanley, a former prosecutor, in, and Danny Savalas, a defense attorney. They both have really interesting viewpoints on this. You know, Jill, you don't necessarily agree with the sheriff's point of view.
I don't. Not only do I not necessarily agree, I wholly disagree with it, actually. I agree with the frustration. I agree with these towns shelling out these monies for these heroin addicts. I wholly disagree. This is an addiction. This is a disease. This is a problem. This is sad more than anything else. And does any city, does any state, does any town want the blood on their hands of a dead addict because they didn't show up to court or because they didn't want to go to their house one more time? These people are suffering and they need help. I don't agree. I'm sorry, I don't.
So I know that you have once brought up the comment that this is like telling the wife who's been beaten regularly by the husband and calls the police for a rescue, but then won't testify against him. It's kind of like saying to her, we're not going to come to your aid anymore. But do you really see this, Jill, as the same thing?
I do. I see it as exactly the same thing. So when anyone who's worked in domestic violence, we know that we get repeat calls. We hear from the same women over and over. And it is frustrating for prosecutors to provide guidance, to write up reports, to try to bring someone to justice, and then you do not get the cooperation of the victim.
What's the answer then? Because you know what? At some point, we can't afford any more Narcan. At some point, we can't afford any more EMTs. And like Sheriff Jones said, at some point, they're not going to put themselves at risk of getting stabbed in the neck when they crouch down over the nose of the addict who's passed out.
No doubt this is a complex situation, bringing in so many aspects of humanity, and it is sad, and it is a problem, and it is an epidemic that needs addressing. But what we've seen
but those are platitudes. I need answers. I mean, Danny, what do you think about, say, I don't know, what about upping the drug dealers and life in prison for drug dealers so that all of a sudden, if you're coming to Ohio and you want to deal your junk, you're going to be looking at life? Or push maybe further on the murder, the causation to murder if you deal drugs and your client dies. Danny, weigh in on this.
Can I take you one step further with that, Ashley? With the ABC Commission, the Alcohol Beverage Commission, they can take away licenses from restaurants, from bars that they know are known drug havens, where the dealers go to sell their drugs.
Not enough.
The city manager in that very town, in Picard's very town, had come out and say, we know where these drugs are being sold. That will help. That will be one step.
Good luck with that. I think they say that about a lot of the gun towns where there are gun runners coming in and selling them, even though the laws are there to protect them. Danny, weigh in. What's your answer, Danny, real quickly?
Number one, you mentioned mandatory minimums. Those are a different concept. We've shown they don't work. This is a different idea. This is about what do we do with all of our limited resources. You know, if you take Jill's approach, while we're at it, why don't we stamp out things like sadness? Why don't we stamp out hunger? Why don't we stamp out frustration when we get bills in the mail? Why don't we stamp out everything? Listen, we have to draw lines. Medical resources are finite. They are limited. We only have so many of them. And there's no question. I see it every day in court. The opiate addiction has created such a burden on the system. You could almost say, and I'm sure Jill would agree, there's almost a separate universe for all the drug and opiate cases.
I'm going to tell you exactly what the burden is on Middletown. Their budget for Narcan for 2017 was $10,000. Put up the population, folks. I want to see the population of Middletown, Ohio. Middletown, Ohio, 50,000. You can fit them in Yankee Stadium. You can fit all of Middletown in Yankee Stadium, okay? Their budget was $10,000. They are on track right now to hit $100,000 for 2017 in Narcan. Sheriff Jones, you heard a few things I threw out there. The death penalty. I mean, if you're going to kill someone with your junk by selling it to them, go after them for murder. What about the dealers? Life in prison. Are these solutions that just won't work?
Won't work. Scared of going to prison, scared of being on the death penalty, won't work. 76% of all the illegal drugs come to the United States. It's supply and demand. Pretty simple. You squeeze the balloon here, it goes over there. And it's not like cancer. As one of your guests said, it's like having cancer. This is nothing like having cancer. People don't choose to have cancer. People do choose to do drugs. They do it on their own. They don't work. They're not a functioning person in society. Do they deserve to die? No.
Sheriff, addiction is not a choice. Sheriff, addiction is not a choice.
Hold on.
Look, get
Hold on a
Danny.
second.
Danny, jump in on here.
Well,
Sure,
see,
it's not.
that's the problem, Jill, is when you say things like addiction has no choice involved. Well, of course it does. It's not the same as a heart attack. There is an element of choice involved in addiction. And that's why people, like in law enforcement, are frustrated with it, because on some level, at some point in the beginning, a choice was made. A
Danny, I'm
heroin
not
needle
disagreeing
did
with
not
being
fly
frustrated.
out of the
I get
ether.
that. I'm not disagreeing with frustration. I understand it's frustrating.
I got to wrap it
but,
here, guys.
But addiction is a disease. It is not a choice in no
You know what?
uncertain terms.
This
Well,
has
those are
been
just words, and these are real problems that we have to
Great.
deal with, and they're choosing to allocate the resources elsewhere.
great conversation, and you know what? These are the conversations we need to be having right now in this country, because it is at epidemic levels, not just in Ohio. Sheriff Jones, I want to have you back on. Can you come back on the show and talk about this?
Sure, anytime, man.
Sheriff Richard Jones joining us, and Jill and Danny, I'm going to get you guys to stick around. Right now, though, we see the effects of heroin